Good evening. It's Thursday. It's already the 1st of September, and well, it's the end of summer. So let's celebrate summer and what's left of summer with our August box, which was sent out to you this week. We're going to make some live cocktails here with the one and only John Coleman. So what have you got in your box? You got two delights. You got a peach and apricot gin, and a Vishniivka. So I'll come back to this one because it's hard to say. And I'll talk about this. What is this? Peach and apricot gin. Well, it's, I think, a gin in the new Western style, which is an American style of gin where the juniper is less prominent and more space is given to the other botanicals. In this case, the peach and the apricot. But this started from fermented peaches and apricots that the lads then brewed and then distilled and then turned into a gin. So a lot of work went into this, and it's a lovely light, very delicate spirit, great on its own on ice or from the freezer, but it's wonderful at the heart of a summery cocktail. So we're going to look at this cocktail now, the Pizzi Spritz. John.
Yeah, it's summer's over, but you know we're still in spritz mode. So spritz was really the cocktail of the summer, all different varies. So that's why when I got this peach and apricot spritz, or the peach and apricot gin, it was just ideal to put into a spritz. And it's very easy to make. And we're going to start with ice in our shaker or a jam jar. And everybody has got probably one of these in their cupboard, right? I know I've done this before as well, another cocktail. It went down very well. So we're just going to get our peaches, and we're going to use juice. So we're going to use 30 ml of our sliced peach juice. We're going to pop that in. We're going to just zest it up with a small bit of lemon juice, so about 10 ml of lemon juice, or hand squeeze a piece of lemon. Pop that in, and then of course we have our lovely gin. So as with all cocktails, you get 4 cocktails for every serving, so it's 50 ml of your peach and apricot. And you just give that a quick shake, so it doesn't need a massive shake, just for 6 to 8 seconds usually go. And you're going to double strain that then into a nice stem glass or a wine glass if you have at home, whichever you have handy. So just going to double strain it in.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, and we're just going to give that a little bit of a charge with soda water. Just give it a bit of. And what I like to add to this as well is a bit of kefir. Kefir is like a naturally sparkling as well, so it gives it a nice kind of zesty finish as well. So, and there we are. I will pass that over to you.
It's very simple. If you haven't got kefir, I suppose you could use kombucha.
Kombucha, kefir,
Yeah.
anything like
Soda water.
Soda water as well. If you want to use prosecco, you know, if you want to do a natural spritz, where I use prosecco.
Yeah. Be great with prosecco, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's like with the club, we try and keep alcohol to a minimum, so you don't have to buy any more alcohol. So kefir is something that's readily available, all soup values, and at least you know
it's lovely.
Yeah.
It's really lovely, very lovely way of celebrating the last of summer, the end of summer. Someone there texting you, John, to say, we like it. Vishniivka, what is it? Well, it's very straightforward, really. It's a Ukrainian style cherry liqueur, designed with some of our help from our friends, Ukrainian friends in Dungarvan. This is actually made with real, fresh, sour cherries, and not a lot else really, a little bit of sugar and some cinnamon. A lot of regional variations on this recipe, and according to one of our Ukrainian contacts, this is drunk literally by the bucket load. It's just put into a very large glass, no ceremony, and it's just drunk as a wonderful celebration of sort of the first fruits of the autumn, really. I actually quite like this over ice cream. It's great in its own, as a little sort of like, you know, a little thimbleful. It's like a sweeter, lighter version of what you might use a port or a slow gin maybe. Really lovely. And for every box we sell this month, we're giving €5 to a Ukrainian charity, which is Ukraine for Ireland, and a registered charity, so it's all going to a very good cause. But we're sort of celebrating links between Ireland and Ukraine, so we're going to give you something sort of, I suppose, Irish. Irish-ish.
Yeah.
Celebrating dairy as well, because it is Ireland.
Yeah.
John, take it away.
Yeah, well, my idea with this was researching the cherries and how they grow in that province. They're literally like hedgerow fruits. So I said, right, let's take the Ukrainian hedgerow and introduce it to some of the Irish hedgerow. So I have some Irish hedgerow berries here. So we got raspberries and blackberries. So we're just going to pop a few of those in there. And then we're going to get some mint, about 4 mint leaves. Pop those in. And then we're going to add our Vishnivka, 50 ml. Really a gorgeous colour.
Isn't it?
And it was like, even like, as you said, like it's so nice on its own. It was always a shame we got there, we just said we would give it the same dew we give all the spirits. So, so just going to give this a gentle muddle. So basically we're just going to break up our berries, our raspberries, and the mint is going to right nice infused in there as well. So it doesn't need much, just a little. And then we're going to add our ice. And just give it a nice quick shake. Yeah. So we don't want all those berries going into our drink, so we're going to give it a double strain. So you want to strain it through a sieve if you have it home. And it's going to pour it in over crushed ice into a stem glass.
It looks great. Of course, if you are a vegan or if you're lactose intolerant, you can just stop now and grab yourself a straw, and it's basically an adult slushy. However, not as we're in Ireland.
Yeah, not cooperative. Picked the wrong shaker for this job, I think.
It's alright, you're almost there. Yeah. As we're in Ireland, we have to have some sort of a dairy element. Here,
we have to. Yeah, cheers for that.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just going to put a small bit more crushed ice on top. Let's get our cream to it. Just your idea with the ice cream is kind of give me the idea for this. So I was going to put ice cream into it, but I said definitely going to introduce some dairy. So you just take cream, supermarket cream.
Nice double cream.
And just pour it on top.
So it's like an Irish coffee that isn't got the coffee.
Yeah.
That isn't hot.
Yeah. You just have a nice little summery drink. And the cream really just brings a nice balance to the Vishnivka spirit, like this. It's quite sweet. So the cream just gives it a nice nice finish as well. Like, you know, it's just pure
it's like
summer.
an alcoholic liquid trifle.
Yeah, that's
That's lovely.
Yeah.
That's
and
lovely.
if you like, I did when I made it myself. I actually mixed it up a bit more. Actually, when I made it the first time, I actually put the cream into the shaker. That works out brilliantly as well. So I just think it looks pretty that way. So it's just, yeah.
There you go.
There you are.
Two great cocktails, and of course every box comes with a description of the drink and the cocktail recipe, or of course you can just watch this video back and see John do it for real. And that's how easy it is. We've managed to knock out 2 cocktails in jig time. Summer is nearly over, as is this month's club. We're back in October for our second last box of the year, and we better get working on what's going to be in it.
We'll take it a bit.
In the meantime,
In the meantime,
thank you very much indeed.
cheers.
Here, launch it.